So now here comes the drama with the damn girls trip. So mind you, Terry is she's traveled. She knows all that other stuff. So everything Jolene is saying that she wants to do, Terry keeps shutting down. Oh, she can't do it. Her feet's gonna hurt. That's too much walking. It was like every single thing Jolene was coming up with, she was putting down. Like she didn't want to do it. At first, I'm like, okay, maybe, because like I said, I was in my own little world, dealing with work, then, Googling Gaga over Devon. So, and I think it was all because she ended up finding cheaper flights before we had to end up booking our trip. Mind you, I already had the money. So when she sent it, I quickly said, she was like, can anybody do this amount right now? I sent it to her. I said, yeah, I can. So the whole time, mind you, Jolene is a truck driver. Sorry, excuse me. I didn't mean to do that on it. But mind you, Jolene is a truck driver, so she can't always look at her text messages. As mind you, we was on WhatsApp doing this. So, so she never replied, but because I'm sitting here texting in between like Devon and getting in my feelings with him, and then dealing with my manager still on and off on my page. Then she got then she got the assistant manager on and off on my page. So I'm already aggravated. So when she sends that, I said I can, but Jolene never answers until the next day. So I guess Terry ends up getting into her feelings about that, which was so stupid, because all she could have did was just do a whole reminder. But mind you, like, this is like I said, like, she just purposely, just so she could have shit to talk about other people about. So the second time when Jolene ends up finding the ticket is like much higher, but at this time, like, nobody knows, like, now they're running into money problems. Excuse me. Something happened with her taxes, and of course everything got to go through Nixon. So she got to ask Nixon to have the money to pay for the ticket, have the money to pay for the A&B. Then she has to have money for her. It was like everything had to go through Nixon, which was so aggravating because it was like she did most of the driving, but he controlled all of the money, which was stupid. So she ends up like side messaging me, and it's like and she don't think she's gonna be able to do the Mexico trip because one, Nixon is tripping because we were supposed to just go to New Orleans, which is in the States, but now everything is starting to rack up because now we got the tickets, we got the Airbnb, the Airbnb, and we trying to do all these but all these activities while we're there. But every single thing Terry keep denying. And then she wants to bring up the whole thing about there's a weight limit on that. So I already knew, like, she already was feeling self-conscious about her weight. Even when she would go on these girl trips with everybody else, like, she didn't never show that. Until it was like when we started planning it, and it was like now she's concerned about her weight. Because the zip lining, okay, I can understand. But I've seen, like, chubby girls get on them things with no issue. I mean, I wasn't going to go zip lining. But still. And then I found out, like, with the horses, there's also a weight limit. So I could understand all of that. But there was one where we was going to go see, like, all the pyramids, the Aztec pyramids in Mexico. She didn't want to do that because that was too much walking. But yeah, when you went to go see D up in New York, you was walking for hours. It was okay for you to walk around New York for some poom poom. But you couldn't walk just to have a good time. Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, her legs would like end up getting they would start inflaming, but still, like, everything Jolene was sending was like, no, 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 no. So I was like, damn, what is up with her? Why is she being so negative? So then me being the little goofy one that I am, I'm already excited. I'm like, okay, what outfits we gonna get? We're showing each other what outfits we're gonna get. And this is how I know, like, she was starting to really piss me off. Because I'm showing them what I'm planning to get, and Jolene doing the same thing, but Terry not showing nothing that she's about to wear. But I always knew, because when we would go out to clubs in Tampa when she used to come, she was already peeping, because at that time, we was all going to a Haitian club at that time too, and Kamisha was there too, and everybody was getting dressed, and Kamisha was waiting for everybody else to get dressed to see what everybody was wearing, so that way she can outdress everybody else. But you don't got no body and you overweight, so how you was gonna outdress everybody? So I knew that's the same tactic Terry was doing to know what she needs to bring on the trip. That's how I started clocking that.